Hello, my name is Bruce Simpson. My family and I moved over here in the early 60s. We've been here a staple in the community for quite a while. When my family and I first moved over here in this community, it was uh, it was nice because all the community acted together as a community. You know, it wasn't this individualism, or it wasn't a lot of vacant lots. We had full neighborhoods, and we played every sport you can imagine. Oh, my favorite sport was basketball, followed closely by baseball. As I said, the thing that was most enjoyable to me was knowing all the families, getting to know all the families in the community, and we interact with one another. You know, we never had gangs per se. That was prohibited. You know, we would stomp that out quickly. Okay, it was the Joneses, uh, the Banks, the Waldens, uh, the Neil O'Neill family, the Hutchison family, the Hicks family. It was, like I said, we were one big family, you know, but those are some of the names that right off the top of my head that I could think of. Okay, well, when we used to have it was a Catholic center over here off of Canfield that we used to go to, and they had the swimming pool, and they had uh, a period where they would pass out groceries and produce, and you know, basically, we had so much talent in this community that you couldn't help but enjoy yourself. You like basketball, got plenty of that. You like baseball. We used to get baseball games right here where we being interviewed. Right here, have a good time, man. It was wonderful. It was wonderful growing up here. Well, it's very important because the families, as I said, we treated each other like family. So it's always important to stay connected with one another. You know, we've lost so many people, you know, but the ones that are still around, we still can get together in fellowship. Honestly, I would like to see the people who I grew up with and who were before me to come back and invest in this community. As you know, this is the first community from downtown. It's very valuable. You're in walking distance to the Eastern Market. You got Ford Field there. You got the Pistons downtown. You got Fox Theater. You know, Comerica Park. You're right. You're the first community from downtown. So this is a valuable area that I would like to see people who grew up in here come back and give back to this community, help revitalize it. One is the way what's being done right now, first to come together. And I would like to see those who are in position to do so to invest their money and resources in trying to revitalize it, get involved in local politics, you know, and to help the young people that will come up behind us to continue an effort, you know, to the revitalization of this community. I would like to say, first of all, I'm a person who grew up in this community. When I came here, I was 6 years old. And I stayed into this community till I was 26, living here. But I worked in this community. I worked at Fago Beverages for 40 years. You know, I met my wife in this community. See? So, in pardon, I would like to say to anybody who's ever grew up in this community, hung out in this community, to always consider this home and to come home and do whatever you can to help revitalize this community.